Hello mga ka-therapy! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it's been a month na po since last akong nag-upload and talagang na-busy lang po after ng board exam. And today, pag-uusapan po natin kung ano po ang ilan sa mga tips na pwede kong maibigay sa inyo ng mga future board exam takers para po kayo ay pumasa at mag-top sa board exam. So without further ado, let's get started. First on the list, syempre, is to plan ahead and start early. Ang kalaban po ninyo sa review ay oras. So once the review season starts, you can no longer afford to procrastinate and waste your time. So make sure that after your graduation, you have to utilize talaga your time properly. Second is to create a study schedule. Make sure that you know yourself well, guys. You have to answer these questions. When are you most productive? How do you become productive? And how do you learn best? So yung answer po ninyo to these questions should help you design your own study routine. Third, know your weakness and a lot more time to study that subject. During our review, meron po kaming post-modular exam. And there were two subjects na pinakamababa po ang score na nakuha ko compared sa ibang subjects. I got 85 out of 100 sa neuro module and 86 out of 100 sa ortho-proste na module. And what I did to make sure that I would be able to study this subject more is pinilit ko yung sarili ko na maging favorite ko siya. And true enough, na-enjoy ko nga po yung pag-review ng subject na ito for a couple of times and naging favorite ko na din siya eventually. Fourth po, hanggat maaari at kaya naman, make sure to uninstall your social media apps to lessen the distractions. Ako nang kaya ko po na walang TikTok at IG, pero sa FB, dun na part na yun is parang niloloko ko yung sarili ko. Kasi I deleted the app, pero nagla-login pa rin po ako sa browser kasi di ko kaya na hindi mag-Facebook. So, basically, maybe it's because I realized na it's not good then to completely isolate ourselves from the world. So, basically, we need social interactions, lalo na kapag nag-review. So, I think the best thing we can do is to limit our social media presence and i-discipline na lang po natin yung sarili natin sa paggamit ng mga social media apps. Yun lang. Number 5, be selective. Always know and study the high-yield topics. In preparing for the board exam, you have to learn to accept that you cannot cover everything. And that's completely okay, guys. Okay lang yon. Ako personally, I was only able to read 10% of the book of tables because I prioritized po yung mga high-yield na book reviews and yung notebook ko po. Yung notes ko mula sa comprehensive na part ng review. I have 3 notebooks and I was able to read them completely for 5 times. Yung APK naman, nabasa ko siya for 6 times, Giles and Susig for 4 times, and then Danway, Fortinberry, Rembe, and Pete for 3 times. The rest, like the Dotton, Mayer, Giles and Sanders, IR and PM&R, just for once ko lang po silang nabasa. So, ibig sabihin, you have to make sure to be wise with your selections, especially if kulang ka na po sa oras. Number 6, be positive all the time. Guys, when you're reviewing for the board exam, you should never allow yourself to think negatively. Make sure that you do not entertain any form of stress and you have to start filtering your thoughts. Make your environment comfortable and conducive for learning. Surround yourself with people who are willing to elevate you and to bring out the best in you so that you can achieve your goals together. Strengthen your support system. Call your family or friends from time to time so that you can go back to your root and be reminded of your reason why you want to be a PTRP in the very first place. 7th, do your best always. Your best may not be the same every day, but for as long as you know that you have exerted so much effort in completing your day-to-day tasks, guys, that's completely fine. I remember how the gold rank always reminds us that God rewards the most hard-working student na magte-take ng board exam. He sees our efforts and He knows best na kahit minsan gusto nating matulog pa, mag-extend ng ating sleep, but we still choose to get up and stick to our study routine, na-appreciate niya po yun. He rewards the faithful and He will always answer our prayers. So whenever you feel unmotivated or tired, please just hold on to your faith in Him and He will reward you tenfold. Okay? So yun lang. Don't forget to pray. May na-mention ako before sa previous vlogs ko kung saan nagde-deliver ako ng speech. And probably nakita nyo na rin po ito sa una kong vlog about my board exam journey, wherein there was a part there na umiyak po ako after the comprehensive exam. It was because nanaginip po ako after ng exam na yon na hindi po ako kasali sa Topnotcher. So I was so scared that time na baka magkatotoo. I cried my heart out kasi ayoko na mangyari yon syempre. And I asked God for help na sana baliktad po lahat ng mga napanaginipan ko. And I remember my parents telling me before na lahat daw ng mga napapanaginipan natin, opposite doon yung meaning. So I was relieved that time na parang yes, siguro nga talaga baliktad yung meaning ng napanaginipan ko. And then after our mock board exam 1, natulog po ako and kasi nakakapagod yung exam. Natulog po ako and nanaginip ulit ako. And napaka-clear pa rin hanggang sa memory ko ngayon yung napanaginipan ko na meron pong list ng names 1 to 10. Yung una pong nasa listahan, babae po ang pangalan. And surprisingly, ako po ay nasa number 2. And it was like God's way of telling me na part po ako sa top 10 ng board exam. So I was so grateful, happy, and motivated nung gumising ako. Kasi nga, feeling ko, it's a sign na binigay ni Lord. But then guys, I remember yung sinabi ng parents ko na opposite daw yung meaning ng lahat ng mga napapanaginipan natin. So ibig sabihin, because na naginip ako na kasali ako sa Topnotchers, ibig sabihin nun, hindi pala ako kasali. Actually, dahil opposite yung meaning niya. So, medyo na-bother ako sa part na yun. But because I really wanted to become a Topnotcher, I chose to believe na magiging Topnotcher talaga ako. And you, future Topnotchers, should also do the same. Believe with all your heart that you are already a Topnotcher and God will give it to you if sasamahan po ninyo ng hard work and dedication. Okay? Number 8 on the list, there is only one exam that matters, and that's the PTLE. This one is so important, guys. So please don't ever forget this. Whether you are doing well in all of the exams provided by your review center, or you are falling behind because of the fast-paced review schedule, please remember that it's not the end of your journey. You are reviewing for the board exam, which means that the only exam that should matter, the most important exam that requires your best shot, should only be the Physical Therapy Licensure Examination. For instance, in our comprehensive exam, I made it to the top 8 out of 500 plus na nag-take ng exam. And I challenged myself even more na kaya ko pa itong ma-increase yung ranking ko sa susunod na exam. So, nung nang-mock board exam kami, I was able to make it to the top 4 sa lahat ng mga nag-take ng exam. But then, I did not settle for less. And I motivated myself to even do better sa susunod na exam. So, sa mock boards 2, I made it to the top 1 po sa lahat ng mga nag-take. However, regardless of these ranks, hindi po ako nagpakampante. Imbes, mas nag-worry patuloy po ako na what if hanggang sa mga mock boards lang po ako mag-top at hindi sa actual na board exam. So, hindi po ako nagpakampante. I studied more. I gave my best shot. Minake sure ko na hindi ko masasayang ang oras ko hanggang sa 9 p.m. ng June 14, 2023. Few hours before the day 1 ng aming board exam. So, ibig sabihin, you really have to give your 100% best, lalo na sa araw ng board exam, para pag alis po ninyo sa testing center, hindi ka po kakabahan at wala ka pong pagdududa at pagsisisi. Number 9, ang pinaka-importante po sa lahat, syempre po ay mag-pray. We cannot survive the review and board exam season without the Lord. Our dreams po are not achievable without God's holy intervention. We can only do so much, but God's grace God's blessings can make the impossible possible. Totoo po na kayang-kaya po natin makapagbasa at makapag-memorize ng halos lahat ng mga reviewers, halos lahat ng mga notes. But without God's presence, we are not sure what will happen next. And finally, number 10 on my list is to reward yourself. You deserve to celebrate your little wins, guys, during and after the review and board exam season. Mag-celebrate po kayo. Okay? Your body should be able to feel that your sleepless nights and fatigue from long hours of studying are worth it. Celebrate with your friends. Enjoy the company of each other and make sure to recharge your body so that you can go back again to reviewing na feeling mo you are refreshed na and ready again to sumabak sa challenge ng pag-review at pagtitake ng board exam. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video and for making it until the end of this vlog. Thank you so much po. And if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Drop your comment below kung ano po ang mga minamanifest niyo ngayong board exam niyo. And I am praying na lahat po kayo ay pumasa, lahat po kayo ay mag-top sa board exam. Good luck, and I'm looking forward na makarinig po kayo ng good news after the board exam. See you again on my next vlog. Bye!